Hey everybody, it's Big Daddy of Hopp Gaming back here with another episode of Ark the Island. Here we are on Ark Survival Evolved. Gotta love it. Of course, last episode, we've got the fabricator now. That's pretty cool. And then of course we got our Anky. Now we did name her finally. Of course it's raining. Not surprised there. It always rains when it pours and stuff. So there it is. Now, as you can see, we named her Alice. That was, to me, the best name. I really like the name Queen. That was suggested, but I have the idea of naming my first female Rex or female Giga, whichever I get first, Queen, and their spousal counterpart being King. I don't know why, I just have that in my head. So my next choice was Alice for Alice in Chains. Thanks, Aaron Evans there for suggesting that, and I'll give you credit there with the screenshot. So yeah, what we're gonna do now, it's pretty fun. Look at there, she just kind of hops around. Anyway, we're gonna get on Brother Right here, and we are gonna take her to the mountain. Now, one of the things that you'll notice is that we've been a little busy. I got everything that I'm probably going to need pre-built to put together a little house or whatnot in this on the side of this little hill, this mountain, where I'm going to let Alice live so that she can be basically my my metal producer, and we're going to be able to get metal smelting. But the first thing we have to do is we have to go scout a location, and I'm kind of excited about this, so let's go see. The best part about this is I can just take her. I do not have a cryopod or anything like that yet, so we have to just kind of carry her around, and that's going to make for an interesting period of time. But you can see the mountain that we're headed to. It's not the far mountain. It's not the one that's near the volcano. That one's over there. I like this relatively close mountain because it makes the trips back and forth a lot faster for gathering the metal. Because this is going to have to become part of my daily trip for a while. Is every day I'll come back, I'll empty what's been smelted, and then we will seek to figure out. So now the idea is, where are we going to put it? Well, the easy answer is let's stick it up here on top, but there's not a lot of, as you can see here, not a lot of great flat area to build. Just not. And so what I like doing, and what I have done in the past, is come down here. What the heck was that? I'm being attacked as I'm carrying? Really? Oh, is it it's one of those. There. I hate those stupid bugs. Okay, so we got some Brontos here. They're not going to be a problem. They are usually pretty docile. I'm going to drop Alice off. Of course, I'm always going to be right here to protect. That's just how we roll. But I'm going to find a way here, and we're going to build right here on this ledge. So this is going to be where we're going to build, okay? So I'm kind of excited about this. Let's run up here and grab Alice real quick, because I like showcasing the ability. Yeah, baby. Looky there. That's just flat pretty. I don't care who you are. Bring Alice down here. Get some more. Pow! And how about some more? There you go. She gathers metal like nobody's business. Okay, so we got some level ups for her, of course, which that's not shocking. I'm always going to level up weight so that we can make sure to get plenty. I don't need any stone from her, so I will probably drop a lot of the stone that we got from those. Eventually it'll get to where all we get is just straight metal. But we'll take her out again here in a second. What I need to do now... Come on, don't get too antsy on me here. We're going to take her up here out of the way so I can build this house. Okay, because I have an idea of where I want it to be and how I want it to be. And hopefully I can make it work the way I want to. So, okay, so now let's come back down here to Brother Right and get our materials. Get our building materials. I'm liking this. Now, I want to double check something and see if it's possible. So yeah, that's a hard surface, so it's not movable. You can't clear it out. It's not gonna change anything. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get our foundations and put them here. And that's going to allow us to be able to start the process of building this building. Okay, so it's going to go pretty quick. Conceivably, anyway. Conceivably. Okay, so. We want a... Okay, so here we go. We're building out. Let's see. 3 is all we got here. So 1, 2, 3. Can we come out any further here? See, now we got that little area there. So I'm going to pick that up. See where we can place this, because I want to be able to... Yeah, here we go. We can put it here. The area where I'm actually going to have her live is going to be a little bit larger. Okay, so as you can see, this is where she's going to live. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of place her there because I can. Alright, and so what I'll do is there will be the walls. Perhaps I shouldn't have gotten the way here. Okay, and these walls are essentially just a basic wall of protection. Okay, I want to be able to give a spot for her to live where she's not going to get attacked conceivably and all that good stuff, because I want to be able to protect her as she smelts all this wood for us. Okay, now I'm going too high on this side, and obviously I'm getting rid of this because, well, it was annoying me. So you got to get rid of that out of the way. Let me drop this stone too, because, well, I don't really need to drop it, but I'm going to, because it's there's just no reason to keep it. Okay, so we're gonna go back to putting this up here like this. This is gonna be where we put our forges. Okay, and so I gotta try to protect her. All right, so that's important, and that's just the fact of the matter. All right, now we're also gonna put a wall here, which will right here. And that's going to, we're going to put a door frame there. So let's go get our door frames. And let's get Brother Wright, because I don't like that he's way out here. Okay. Let's get him up here. Come on over here, Brother Wright. Okay, now, inside here, we have our wooden door frames. Our one wooden door. And our wooden ceilings. And we're going to place those real quick here. Let's see, place it one right here. There we go. And then we're going to place this door. Don't think we really need it, but it just looks nicer. I like the looks of it a little bit better, so. But we will then put a wall over top and put a wall over top of that. Alright, and then we have our ceiling. If I can get the ceiling moved down. Come on now. Alright, now the ceiling comes over. Okay, so now, one of the things that I'll be able to do now is perch Brother right up there. Now, you might be asking why did I leave that one side there without any protection, so to speak. Well, part of that is being able to actually lift her out of there is maybe a little bit more difficult. I may or may not add that back if I feel like I can do it without having to have it. In my main world, I only went 2x2 for her section instead of 2x3. So there's actually more room there for me to be able to go down in there and grab her. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works. But that's kind of why to be able to drop down, you know, and be flying and pick her up. And I'm not very good at picking up yet. So see there, we picked her up. So now I can take her. We can go get some more metal up here. And then, you know, of course, we're going to drop her off and we're going to get more metal. It's a very easy process. And this will be a daily thing for a while. You know? It's going to be a daily thing. She's going to pick up more weight. I can drop the stones. Here we go. Being on the side of the little side of the mountain, probably not a great position to be in. She got some wood on that one. Wood and thatch I'm going to keep because we're going to need that here in just a little bit. And we're going to drop some stone. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so right now we do have enough metal. Okay, so that's important. We've got enough metal. I'm probably going to go ahead, and if I can get her to move over here, I'm going to go ahead and smack this anyway. Because I can, okay? And we're going to drop that level in as well, into weight. And then we're going to drop the stone. And then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on Brother Wright and I'm going to take her back. Okay, and then basically it's an easy drop. Okay? We're going to drop her into her little house, her office, so to speak. And then I'm going to park right there. Brother Wright will keep an eye on us. One of the things that he has is these 5 refining forges. Very important for what's about to happen. I'm going to put the wooden walls. I just don't know if I'm going to use these or not. So I'm going to put them down there. And I'm going to put the refining forges in here. Okay. So we're going to go in here. We're going to place these forges. These forges are going to go in this open area here. Which is going to allow us to put a whole bunch of smelting going on. Okay? That's what we want. I mean, we want to be able to get all 5 of them going. That is the plan. I don't know why they moved. I think I hit the wrong button there, but okay. And there's number 5. Something else that I want to make sure I do, and I don't know if I have enough to do it right now, but I usually try to do this, is to have a large storage box here. But I'm not sure if I have enough wood on me right now to do it. There's a small one. Where's that large one at? Come on, where's a large? This is, where'd it go? There it is. And we're going to stick that right there up against this wall. And it'll look nice, and it's always going to be right here. And what that's going to do is that's going to let us put excess metal and excess wood whenever we want to actually, build something or smelt more. She'll get to her weight to where we'll be able to get several hundred more than we need at any given time. Like, I'll only have to take her out every other day or every third day eventually, because she'll gather so much metal that we'll be able to store a couple of thousand metal in this box and just transfer them over back and forth. So this is going to be our little metal forge factory. I'm pretty excited about that. So give me a second, and I'm going to get the wood and load these suckers up with the metal off of our Anky, and we'll be ready to go. Be right back with you. Good. We got everything set now. Alice, I'm going to move you over more to this side just so you're not as easily in view, but I think you're going to be okay. You've already broke the house in because you flexed on it. There's some poop. So we're all good. You ought to be good here. And we have our forges loaded, every single one of them, loaded with 300 metal and 200 pieces of wood. And light all these up. It only helps if you put all the wood in, doesn't it? There we go. So, all right. Let's close the door behind us because we don't want anything wandering in. And that's it. So there we have it. That is the little base that is basically our metal smelting building. Alice is going to live here. This is her home office. And that's going to be what we're set up for. Every day we're going to be able to come back, and there's going to be about 750 metal ingots for us every single day. Now, I'm not always going to be showing me coming up here to get them. Because I think it would get tedious after a while to show me back. But that's the first thing that I wanted to do today, is I wanted to get that set up. The other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to go out and, well, I'm going to get this loot drop while I'm thinking of it. I'm here. Might as well pick up a loot drop. Can't hurt, can it? I mean, not too much. Wow, I almost missed it. What's in it? Ooh, it's a lance. Nice. I'll take it. I have a metal lance. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever actually learned that engram, so I'm going to have a metal lance now. That's awesome. Okay, our next move is to come down here, and once again, I want to try and loot some cementing paste and try and do a little bit of all that. Also, we want to see if there's a way of getting a beaver. because it'd be nice to have that and be able to have the beaver to grow and grab the wood. We also need to start thinking about different things for making the kibble. I've got the cooking pot, but I don't have a lot of the materials just yet. So we're gonna come down here. Let's kill a few things because we can. Hi guys, nice to see you. I'm Big Daddy. I'm the resident bully. It's nice to meet you all. Hope you all. I hate those things. Why is that music playing? What in the world? When that music plays, you think it's going to be something dangerous. Alright, Brother Wright. Well, you already cost me something, so let's go see what we can find down here. We're going to fly over here and check out and see if we can find any more of these beavers around. Would be nice to find some cementing paste. I'm disappointed. I thought we were going to get JoJo a friend, so to speak. It's pretty interesting when you first come to a place because you've got all kinds of interesting things around. I've killed off so much of the area where I live on my main world that it's kind of weird seeing so much fighting going on around me. Not a ton of danger down here. I mean, I see some interesting animals down there. There's a Beelzebub, the frog. There's some more. I think those are raptors. That's interesting. Look at the color of that pteranodon. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous color. Gotta love that. Well, there is a beaver. Golly. Those little bugs are everywhere, I'm telling you. Get out of here. Okay, so let's see what level this beaver is here. Castroides, level 85. You know what? That's actually pretty good for us. He's not made not actually made his dam yet, though. Interesting. And there's 2 of them. Okay, so that means it's going to be a battle. But we found 2 there, so we know there's going to be a dam here, and we also know that we're going to be able to eventually tame one of them. So that'll be good. Making plenty of noise. Okay, now I wonder if it's the same as it was here. Do I have a beehive hidden back here in the back of this one tree? I'm not sure if I do or not. No. Interesting, where different things will spawn out. I see terror birds. That's always a fun thing to find. Okay. Well, I don't see any beehive here. Normally there's a beehive somewhere around in here. So that's always something fun to be able to grab. Okay, so the next thing that we want to be able to go after is we want to start looking at the industrial cooker. And we want to look at also, wow, look at all this. If I'm right, there is a straight out Yeti, or what is that? What would you call that? Let's go down there and look. It's Bigfoot. A Gigantopithecus. It's Bigfoot. And, of course, a female dire bear and a Palovia doing battle. Those things are nasty, by the way. But there is a level 105 Bigfoot. Interesting to see him. I do believe we might have to look up on how we're gonna deal with him, because he might be something good to have. I don't know. And there's no saddle for him. I think you ride on his shoulders. I'm not for sure, but I think you ride on his shoulders, which that'd be fun in its own way. Okay, so we're gonna take this metal back home and get it smelting. And then I'm going to double check. Look at some of these colors. I love the summer event, folks. The summer event has brought all kinds of great and amazing colors to these dinosaurs. And it's been pretty fun to see. Hello, Packy. Sorry. I just kind of roughed you up, I know. No, stego. Don't need a stego. Oh well. Okay. We're going to take this back, and then we're going to kind of look around a little bit. Now, what do we need in order to build our cooking materials? Let's see what we need for that, because we can go straight to industrial cooker. I think that's level 35 or 38. Not sure I've learned that engram just yet. Tree sap, that'll come in handy, because I want to get to where we're making kibble. To me, that's going to be very, very important in order to get some of this stuff done, and to be able to tame the amount of animals that we're going to need to tame. Okay, so let's look at, why does it do that? Stop it. Wow. I'm terrible. What is up with me? Okay, straight. Wow. There, finally. Goodness gracious. Okay, so the industrial grill needs 40 cementing paste, 30 crystal, 200 ingots, and 40 oil. And I believe we have that now. The industrial cooker is something that needs 450 cementing paste, 1,800 metal ingots, and polymer. Now, the polymer can be the polymer you get from the penguins up there. So, let's see what we got. We got to look at the fabricator here. Look at the structures for cooking. And as you can see, we've got the cementing paste for that, but we don't have any of the polymer, and we're very short on oil because we used a lot of the oil to make gasoline. So what that means is we are going to take another trip. We got plenty of time left in the day. Well, maybe. But we're going to take a quick trip up to the Arctic because I want to go get some oil. Ooh, another drop. Let's look at this drop first. Okay. Wow. A simple pistol. What is going on, dude? What did you kill? What was it? Oh, a raptor. Okay, well. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Perhaps. Alright. Let's go up here. We are going to go straight over and go right back to the Arctic. To me, it's very important here. We're basically running up. We're going to grab some more oil. And we're probably, quite frankly, we're probably going to go ahead and get a bunch of organic polymer as well by killing a bunch of penguins. The penguins are the polymers. So we're going to get to the Arctic here, and I'll be right back with you when we get there. And welcome to the Snowlands. If you look down, it's cold, but there's a Untitled right down there. I'm not in a position right now to try and tame nor fight one. I don't really care right now. It's not my main focus. I'm coming down here in order to find some of these penguins and also to grab some oil. That's really the whole point. So that's what we're going to be doing as we're down here. But you're going to see some really fun characters. We've been up here before. We came to the Arctic last episode. This is kind of the same purpose. It's just a secondary visit. Let's get some of this oil. And I'll get rid of the stone because I don't need the oil. Oh my, constantly. Stop it. My goodness. Okay, let's go get some more oil. Let's come down here, we're gonna gather some more oil. And then a lot of times, just up there, you're gonna find a lot of those, I don't know exactly how to pronounce the name, but they're penguins. That's what they are. They are penguins, and that's really all we need to know. I don't think I have the club, and that's unfortunate. I'll have to look and see if I have a club on me. I don't think I do. I can do that pretty quickly. Done. So let's make us a little club here. And we'll be able to use this club to extract organic polymer at a higher rate than just letting Brother Wright take it out. So let's go find us some penguins. Where are the penguins? Penguins. Dub 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 dub. Penguins. Shabba-labba-ding-dong. Penguins. I know. I'm no Adam Sandler when it comes to these kinds of songs, that's for sure. And I'm okay with that. Penguins. Man, a lot of these moose running around. A lot of those moose running around. That's interesting. Another rhino. Well, they're fighting. They're having fun. Enjoyers. Oh, look at Explorer note. Thanks for that Explorer note. Killed him and ate him in midair. Ladies and gentlemen, Brother Wright in action. Don't ever doubt that he's a bad mother, man. He's just something else. Brother Wright, what more could you ask for? Killing in midair. Sorry, I couldn't even read which Explorer note that was. Just kind of decided to attack me there. You know, if we weren't looking for penguins, they'd be all over the place. That is a, seems to be a staple of Ark. If you need something, 9 times out of 10, it's hard to find. If you don't need it, it's everywhere. That seems to be the historical narrative. Hello boys, hello girls. Passing through. Not trying to start any trouble, just trying to find a penguin or 5. Okay, there's something big up here. Big and ugly. Carno. Carno, Carno. Where there are Carnos, there is 90 times out of 100 a Untitled. And another one. Man, they're everywhere up here. Man, we got nothing but oil, and this could be a good... Oh, there they are, penguins. Okay, so first things first. Let's check the loot drop. Why not? Medium crop plot. Okay, arguably worst loot drop ever. Okay, so please, everybody, don't hate me. I'm killing penguins. Come get some, Mom and Dad. You're dead. And you're dead. Come on now, you gotta die like the others. Okay, now, here's what I'm going to do. You beat them to get the polymer. Now, if I let Brother Wright get them, I only get about 18 to 24 polymer per body whenever he eats them. But when I do it, as you can see, I'm getting a lot more. I'm even getting some prime meat, which I normally don't get out of them. Sorry. Yeah! Okay. And where'd that other one go? There he is. Yes, I know, the baby. What can I say? It's funny, but I still got 40 organic polymer out of that. So, go figure. Okay. So how much organic polymer do we have now? Look at that. That is a ton. That is a ton. Let's get this prime meat into Brother Wright. And the reason I want to do that is it extends the life of how long it's going to last in my system. Alright, so let's start heading back and see what we'll see. Back at the house, and there's a snake terrorizing. I'm the only one allowed to terrorize. By golly. But it was a 150. That's a max level Titanoboa, and that's something you don't see a lot of. So, had to kill him. He was terrorizing everything. Alright, so we are back here at home. We'll run all this polymer in here. The only bad part about having organic polymer is it only stacks in 20s. So, you know, it's like, wow, you know. So that's what you got to do there. Putting it all over there. Now, how far are we? I know metal ingots is going to be the big problem. But as you can see now, we have more than enough polymer. I've got the oil on Brother Wright here. Hello, Brother Wright. Hey, he's got a level. He's got a level. And I'd love to put it in stamina. Well, let's just make him mean. Why not? Alright, let's go down here. Let's get all this oil, because I know we got more than enough oil. We're going to move this over. And then we are going to come in here and stick it in the fabricator. And this will tell you how far away we are. Now, the next episode is going to be interesting because I am going to go do a bunch of research. And I am going to try, as I'm putting all this oil in here, I am going to try, first and foremost, to make the industrial cooker. Now, the reason I'm going this way is it'll avoid me having to worry about whether or not I'm going to have to constantly fill a water skin or a water jar in order to cook something, and only do it one at a time. A cooking industrial cooker here, this big cooking pot, it can be irrigated, so I can build something down by the stream down there and be able to straight irrigate the industrial cooker, and it'll let me be able to make things in mass. Okay, but it also runs on gas, which I've got plenty of that. So I'm about 1,640 ingots short, but as you know, we have 750 metal ingots smelting right now on the mountain. So probably a couple of trips back and forth, couple of days worth of metal ingots, and we'll be sitting right there ready to make this. In that same amount of time, I'm not sure if I can do it here. Where's the structure? Metal? No, it's got to be upstairs. It's got to be in the smithy. In the smithy, we have the greenhouse. Now, I think we need to start looking at making a greenhouse, because like I said, I want to start being able to not have to worry about doing a ton of runs for berries and whatnot, and so I want to be able to do that. So that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. The next episode, we are going to build a greenhouse and kibble making facility. So join us for that. If you like this video, and if you had fun watching it, and if you enjoy the content, then please like the video, comment, let us know what you like, give me some tips on what I'm doing wrong, or what you think I should do better. And also, just comment some general stuff about the video. Also, share it if you wouldn't mind. Share it with people that aren't subscribers already, or that haven't had a chance to see it. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and we'd like you to be one of them. If you're new to the channel, please click that like button and also the notification bell. Well, I guess with all that out of the way, we're going to close it out for the day. And for Brother Wright, let's look at his face. Hey, Brother Wright. Hey there, big guy. For Brother Wright, this is Big Daddy signing off till the next time on the island.